Hello again, everybody. It's me, it's TFG March, and we are back with another episode of Contractville. We start today's episode under starry skies, a full moon shining bright, and we've got some things to do, some parts of this to upgrade. We are in a position now where we can get the worker cabins, so we're going to grab those, buy that, 75,000. There we go. We can upgrade it again for 175, but obviously that's going to be in the future, which grants a total of 2 worker spots. So currently we do have just the space for 1 worker, and in our, not in our store, might find it in there, in our company, we can go to employees, hire workers, and we've got 3 to choose from. We can either have George Jackman, will cost us $2,000 a day. We can have Jack Illface, costing us $3,500 a day, or we can have Xavier Jackman, costing us $7,610 per day. This is per day, guys. This isn't per week. You know, this is per day. So there's it's quite the expense. And definitely not to be used sparingly. So we would only ever use these guys for things like big demolishing tasks or big building tasks. Speaking of which, let's go to our mail and see if we've got a job to do. We do. Turns out we can go and see Sean, and he says, "Are you doing fine, son? People around my age act like technology is something scary. I feel like they don't appreciate these new technologies enough. I feel like I am different. I love gaming on a PC. Oh, good for you. Me too. Can you help me build myself a gaming room?" Absolutely. I convinced my wife for a gaming room in exchange for a living room to let her hang around. Can you take care of that too? Sean the Slayer 58. Excellent. I love it. So buy the furniture, take out the old furniture, paint the walls, plaster the walls, replace the flooring, sweep the dirt, and collect the garbage. 25 grand. Don't mind if I do. Obviously we won't use a worker for this, but we do have them available if we decide to do a task that needs that. So let's get ourselves over to the job, and we shall get cracking. Okay, we have arrived. Here we are. So let's get ourselves into the property. Let's definitely turn some lights on if we can. Thank you. Right. Okay. So there's definitely some things we're going to need to do, especially in here. This will be the TV room. This will be the kitchen. That's the kitchen. Nothing needed doing in there. Living room. Nothing in there. Hallway. Obviously, there's the usual optional bits in there. Guest room. Okay. This is the children's bedroom. That's fine. That's another bathroom. This looks like the main bedroom. And this looks like the library. Okay, so that's that all up there. No games room. I'm wondering whether or not it's down here. Aha, this will be the game room. And in here will be the gym. Okay, and the bathroom. Okay, so this will be the gaming room. In here, we need to plaster, paint, and obviously buy all the furniture and stuff like that. So what we'll do then, let me get out. Okay, yeah, what we'll do then is we'll go to our online store, we'll go to our hardware store, we'll get ourselves a plaster bucket, a paint bucket. He wants charcoal, and we shall buy all that. Send it to Sean. Yes, please. Right, okay, now I know that he wants certain furnitures, so he wants 3 benches. Let's get him those. A bicycle. Let's get him one of those. 2 barbells. Does he want the bench or just the actual bars themselves? Because if I can get away with just giving him the bars, then... Ah, I can. Excellent. 4 weight plates. Gaming... Good lord. Right. Gaming chair. Can't get that from there. He wants a large rug. Armchair. He wants 2 of those. Yeah, let's get those. Double sofa. Let's get that. A round rug. Yeah, let's get that. And a coffee table. Let's get that. So the only thing missing from that is the gaming chair, which is 4 stars, or 4 points. So what we'll do is we'll grab that from here. Yeah, you can have that one. That's way cheaper. Thank you very much indeed. Right, now then. The rest of it should all be here already. We'll do the plastering. And we will then get painting and get installing. Okay, let's grab the paint, get ourselves in here and get this painted. I don't think we need to paint the other room with what will be the gym. I think it is just this room that we need to do. Super. Okay. So that's the painting done and the plastering. I know in the gym we have to clear out some rubbish and sweep the floors. So what I might do is do that now, and then we can... Let's just get rid of that that's in there, and then we can start to get everything installed. Okay, so that's all the rubbish. Let's get that on the wall. Let's get that on the wall. Let's see if we can get these all stacked up in this corner. I love how it says do not open on these. Right. The temptation is literally to open them and see what's inside. That'll do. Not that you can, of course. You can't actually open them. So, yeah. But it would be interesting to see what's actually inside them. Okay. Awesome. So, in here, we still need to... I think we need to put some flooring down in here. I've got a funny feeling we do. Furniture, no, it is just the gym where we need to put some carpet down. So I'm going to need some carpet, and let's go with sky blue. Why not? Let's do that. It's a bit weird, but I mean, yeah, is what it is. Right, let's grab the Let's grab the carpet. Put this in the gym. Why? Wait a minute. I know why. It's because we need to get rid of the current tiling, obviously. Awesome. Right. Let's just grab that all along there. Oh, that actually that looks quite nice. It's quite well. I say it looks quite nice. It's quite a shock to the eyes when you first walk into the room. But yeah, actually, it's not too bad. It brightens it up because obviously being in the sort of basement area, it's quite dark down there. Right, anyway, let's get installing downstairs. So this is the game room. I'm going to put the chair there just for now. We'll move everything about once we get the main item in there, which will be this, which is the desk. So what I'm going to do is probably put the desk up here, like this. Let's grab the chair, spin it around, like so. Awesome. Let's find out what else we've got. These are all for the gym. The living room, which is going to be here. We're going to need to take out some bits. So let's do that. Let's take out this. Let's take out that we're keeping. And that we're also keeping. Take out the telly, or TV. We call it a telly in England. And take out the TV stand. The sofa also needs to go. And I think that is everything for that room. Yeah, so let's get the living room stuff sorted. So this is the coffee table. Lovely. This is going to be the horrendous sofa, but it was on sale. So don't judge me, guys. It was on sale. And, you know, we've got to save money where we can. Good Lord. Right, okay. Anyway. And then, of course, the matching armchairs. Obviously. You know, got to have those. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's like a little kind of get-together, isn't it? It's lovely. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Right, okay. That is a tap mat. That is a round rug. I'm not sure where the round rug is. Ah, the round rug's going in here. Is that really? TV room. Yeah, so I mean the job wasn't to take out this rug. It was just to buy a new rug. Okay, well, I mean, you know, it's yeah, cool. I don't know. I kind of make this stuff up as I go along, really. Right, there we go. That's that done. He still wants a TV in here. How are you going to get it? Ah, we could put one. He wants a 3-point TV, but I want to know if we get him a. Right, let's get the PC. Let's get the monitor, keyboard and mouse. That's 4. Let's get the TV. Let's get those sorted. Send that cargo. Yes. And then electronics store. He wanted a 4 point keyboard and mouse. So we'll grab that as well. Superb. And now what we can do is find the TV. Look at that. Perfect. And that can go up on the wall there. Excellent. Right, that's that bit done. Now then, the computer and monitor. So the monitor, I'm going to put that there. That's the PC itself, so that's fine. Let's tuck that, where are the fans? There they go. Let's tuck that under there like that. Great. And the only thing left is the keyboard and mouse, which will go there. Superb. Okay. So this will be for the gym. Good lord, this is quite big, isn't it? Yeah, this is a bit too big. Bear with me, guys. Aha. We fixed it. Right. We've got the large rug in. Excellent. Right, okay. Now what we can do is put these boxes back in. I mean, there was no kind of suggestion that I needed to get the size of rug that I did, and I'm now thinking, well, what was the point in me kind of carpeting the whole floor if I'm just covering it up with a garish green rug? But there we go. Hey, again, it's you know, it's not my property, so I'm designing it how they want it. I have no control over what it is they want. So that's you know, quality control is their job. The only quality control I have to be aware of is how well I actually complete the mission. So as long as I do that, then everything's all good. Right, let's get these benches in. I do have to be somewhat careful of the ergonomics of the room because obviously it's quite a small room, so there's only a certain amount of space that I can actually work with. So yeah, I do have to consider that, but aside from that, it's free reign. So that can go there, that can go there. And that can go there, and that can go there, and then there should just be 2 barbells left. Yeah, barbell and a barbell. So this room is so he wants a large rug in. Wait. He did not want a large rug in the gym. He wanted a large rug in here. There we go. Right, 100%, 100%. To be honest with you guys, I am just going to kind of rip-roar through this. I would say we are done there. That is all done in terms of our in terms of our mission. So I'm just going to pack away all this stuff here like that, and I'm going to grab the rest of the trash and finish up. So $42,082 for all of that. Obviously we get reimbursed for all of the stuff that we bought as well, so that's great. So finish that. Superb. Right, you've leveled up, you've earned a new skill point, so I've got 3 to put into base skills. I do want to put 3 into my speed in terms of tool skills. I am going to upgrade the garbage. I'm going to upgrade the... I've got 4 to use, so I'm probably going to upgrade the demolishing, and I'll upgrade the... let's upgrade the window cleaning. Why not? Special skills. Let's upgrade Sweet Talk. And we've got 2 left, so let's do Merchant Eyes. Perfect. Okay. So that was that, and that was that. Now then, Johnny to demolish 30,000. Hey, we could use some help tearing down another old abandoned building. Anything you could do would be much appreciated. Thanks, Demolish Manager Johnny. Collect the garbage, take out the old furniture, and demolish the walls. So let's go and do that for 30k. And what we can do is we can say, well, how about we bring some help? So let's hire our dude, Samuel Ironhand, for $8,211 a day. Send him to Johnny. And we shall meet him there. Okay, we have arrived, and look, here he is. Oh my goodness me, he's already getting involved. So what he will do is he will go ahead and he will grab all of the furniture and bring it out. He will then pick up all the trash as well. And he'll leave it by the bins over there for us to sort out. And then he'll get to work on demolishing the entire property. So he does everything. That's the whole idea of him. He will do everything in this room. In this building. And we don't actually have to do anything. Strangely enough. But of course, it wouldn't be right really if we made him do all this by himself, would it? Would it? Nah, let's go in there and help him. so we are done. He's not the fastest, I will admit. He does take his time when it comes to demolishing. When it's building, they are actually a lot faster. So I think we might sort of save him for building jobs. I think demolishing jobs aren't really worth it as such, and the only time I guess they would be worth it is if we were off doing something completely different and we just kind of left him to it. Yeah, you can go home now, buddy. Oh, he won't go home until we actually complete the mission. So what I'll do is I'll just load all this stuff into the truck, if it's all gonna fit. I don't know if this is all gonna fit. I don't think it will. Let's have a look, let's see if we can get anything else on here. No, inventory is full. Oh no. Okay, I'll tell you what then. Let's leave that there. Let's complete the job. So we got 30,000 for that, which is great. It's going to pack all these boxes up. Goodness me. So I think and obviously our guy has now got, well, I think he gets in that black van and he's gone and off he goes home. So yeah, I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll leave it there. And in the next episode, I think what we'll try and do is we'll try and do a build mission so that we've got, you know, you can see kind of how that works in terms of the helpers and so on and so forth. But yeah, I want to thank you ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, as always. If you'd like to like and subscribe, turn that notification bell on just so you never miss an episode. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.